Hey, morning sippers. So it's me, Tesha from Tesha's Tarot, your favorite tarot reader, coming and bringing some energy for today. So you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. And let's get into this. So I'm thinking about doing a sale on the personals. I never think about that. I always talk about sales from the Glam Cafe, but maybe it's Friday. I have Christmas in July on the readings too. So just stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna get some energy out here today. Last night was I did two. Well, it was one reading, but I had to break it up into two parts. That reading was crazy last night. I woke up 3 o'clock this morning with, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobile? I think that's Destiny's Child. I don't know where that song comes from. That ain't something that I listen to trap music. Destiny's Child wasn't something that I just listened to when it came out. So that's definitely not something that was in my head for a reason. And I mean, clearly in my head. Okay. Protection. Candles. Some of you guys, foundation. Never seen that card before. Foundation. So some of you guys need to learn the foundation of something that you're practicing. Here's this tarot card coming up again. Tarot cards. Ritual, invocation at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys could be doing ritual stuff like that. But I feel like some of you guys need to learn the foundation of what you're doing. Okay. Understand it fully instead of just watching stuff, on YouTube, TikTok, wherever, and then doing it. I still say this is talking about your ancestors too. Homeland, foundation. Still, I feel like this is telling you to honor your ancestors. Protection, you already know how I feel about protection. The fact that this coming out, could just be, me reiterating that you need to do protection, but also protection when you're doing work, especially with this candles coming out here. So some of you guys could be doing candle magic. You need to be protected while you're doing that stuff because you're calling in spirits. And actually there's one, I don't watch many readers, but there's one that I do watch for myself. Because just like you get readings, I need readings too. So, and I do read for myself, but sometimes you want a second set of eyes. And there's one reader I watch, and I watched her be attacked on live by a spirit. And it's because, and I always used to say in my mind, when I'm looking, like, I don't know, so you guys see this, but you don't know what else I have all around, But with her, I would never see any protection jewelry on her arms or, an incense that maybe has some protection powder in it or anything like that. When you're doing these readings and you're calling in spirits and you're calling in, especially if you're doing for the collective, like for everybody, and you're calling in, so that means you're calling in all kind of spirits. And then when that reading is done, if you don't send those spirits on their way, they'll linger, That's why you have to stay cleansed. That's why you yourself have to stay cleansed. And that's why you have to keep your space cleansed. And when I say cleansed, yes, I mean like physically cleaned up, but I also mean like Palo Santo'd and, that kind of thing. Spiritually cleansed, because you are calling in spirits. So a lot of you guys, I'm hoping that if you're practicing any kind of practice, if you're using candles, you are still calling in spirits. And those spirits are attracted to the candle light. So I hope that you're doing some kind of protection. Now, with Wicca, they believe in casting a circle and all that. You know, I don't do witchcraft, so casting a circle is not something that that I would do. But you do need protection jewelry. Black salt, you can use black salt for protection. Protection oil, make a protection oil and wear it. A protection mojo, and make, you know, so just make sure that you're protected when you're doing these things, whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, because protection has come out a lot. Give me a message for Gemini. Some of you guys should get your ancestry done to find out, because a lot of you ask me questions about what you can practice and stuff like that, and I can't really tell you that because I don't know your ancestry. But do your DNA, so then you'll know where you come from. I did mine and I was really shocked. Okay, so some of you guys are at crossroads here, indecisive about something. What's the message? So you're indecisive about this man holding a coin. So this person may be trying to entice you back with money. This is going from 7 to 8. Okay, 4 plus 3 is 7, and then goes to 8. What's the message for Gemini? The garden and the gate. The garden and the gate. I don't know what that means. I've never seen that card before. The garden and the gate. Strategy. Somebody here is strategizing, being very strategic about something. Somebody's being, I feel like you're being very strategic when it comes to love and who you give your heart to. You're not just giving your heart away willy-nilly like you used to. You're being very strategic in how you give away your heart. You're very strategic in your approach to love. Let me see, can I find the book that goes with these cards? That's not the book. This one, you know, you got too many damn cards. Let me see. That ain't the book. Garden in the gate. What number is that? 30. Abundant. Okay. Abundance, prosperity, staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key chain on her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. Okay, so that makes sense with all that vegetation. So, you know, anytime you see a bunch of greenery and stuff like that, very plush, very beautiful, then you know that person is prosperous and abundant. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time, but be aware. The choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by a habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. Okay, so again, okay, so that goes along with what I just said about you being very strategic. You're doing things in a very strategic way. Okay, you're not just so I feel like you're not taking risks. Okay, you're not just jumping out there doing things. You are being very strategic in the way that you do things. Okay, now, is that a good thing? I think so, but it can become restrictive. Okay, that could lead to overthinking. That could lead to 8 of Swords to me in tarot. It's so funny how I've been doing this for so long. I relate everything to a tarot card. But it definitely could lead to overthinking. Man with a coin. Male connection in money, health, or value. This card shows a man sitting in a lushly flowering field holding a large bright coin. For men, this could indicate an aspect of yourself and a readiness to further your goals and receive increased health. So if you're a man watching me, then this card coming out shows that you are strategically and actively trying to bring in more money, more health, more value to your life, more success. Okay. Greater success is on its way when you take control of your own finances and act. This card upright could also reveal the assistance of a financial advisor or healer whom you already know or are soon to meet. This man is helpful and may bring sage advice concerning the next actions you need to take. This could also signify a new love interest with a wealthy man or man from work. Okay. So they're saying that this could be a new love. Somebody who makes a lot of money. Ah. Okay. Okay. So, some of you guys, let's get this. Look at this Angel of Love card. Where is it? So, some of you guys are being very strategic when it comes to love, right? You see how this person is looking at the heart, but she's not giving it. She's just looking at it. She's holding it, looking down at it, but she's not giving it. So you may be in between. So you may have met someone new. And this is where the indecision comes in at. Should I take the risk with this new person? Because I remember all the things that I went through the last time with the last person. Should I take the risk? Or should I stay safe and stay in the situation that I know is a safe and secure? Okay. That's where the indecision comes in at. Let's get a money card. I don't know. I don't know if you guys ever heard of, I think her name is Barbia, or the name of the song is Barbia. But I think that would be a great song if you do money work, money affirmations, that kind of thing. And if you're into that kind of music. What's the message for Gemini? Okay. Goals. Don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life. This would be a great time to write down your goals and aspirations. Focus on creating and managing a budget. Okay. Bottom of the deck, gift. Some of you guys are gifted teachers. Actually, hold on a second. Some of you guys are gifted teachers. This was the last two cards on the bottom of the deck. Gift. Someone might give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some way. You could get a cash bonus at work. You have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. Okay? And then teacher. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. You've learned much about money. This is a time to put it into practice. Okay, so some of you guys should be teachers, and you don't have to be a teacher in a traditional sense, but some of you guys are very gifted teachers. You should find a way to market that knowledge. Get some tarot. Gemini. energy for Gemini? A lot of page energy. What's the energy for Gemini? Somebody feels starved from love, or starved out of a love situation. Or somebody feels like you're starving them from love by maybe not being in communication with them, not giving them any of your energy. What's the energy for Gemini? Okay. King of Swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius here with this King of Swords. Aquarius or a Capricorn. Being very strategic, very logically minded. Okay. You could be a person in authority, or you could be dealing with a person in authority. With this King of Swords here, a great communicator. Somebody that searches for truth. Doesn't really deal in emotion that much, but a very strategic person. They do things very strategically. What's the message for Gemini? Okay. Ten of Coins. So I feel like you're very strategic in how you're trying to obtain long-term success here with this Ten of Pentacles out here. You're thinking about longevity. That's where your mind is at. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. Could be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo. With this Ten of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Also, this person. So you could be dealing with a Virgo person who is not. That does not deal. So you won't get emotion from them. You won't feel all lovey-dovey from them, but you will get security from them. Okay. You most likely will get truth from them, or truthful communication from them, with that King of Swords being in the upright. But also, if this is you, I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to manifest, and I've said this before, a lot of you guys' mind is on manifesting long-term stability, okay? And you're going about it in a very strategic way. The first three cards out had nothing to do with a cup at all. So there is no love. I mean, love is not really on your radar. What's the message for Gemini? Okay. Knight of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to make some kind of swift changes to your life with this Knight of Swords here. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. So this is you showing up. But I feel like you're trying to make some swift changes, swift manifestations happen, okay, in your life. Palace of Wands. I have no idea what the Palace of Wands is. Let's look at this. I don't even think I have that book over here. Yeah, I don't think I have that book, but let's look at this card anyway. So this gives me Four of Wands vibes, okay? Very plush, a beautiful home, okay? So Four of Wands, so this gives me Four of Wands vibes. So I can almost bet that, again, this is about building something that is stable. Stability is what your goal is, okay? And again, you're going about it very strategically with this Palace of Wands here. Still no cup cards. Also, with that, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone? With that song in my head and looking at this now, you're only going to deal, or you want to deal with somebody who's financially stable also. That is what you're looking for. You're looking for somebody, so you're looking for a partner who is financially stable. What's the message for Gemini? Yeah, Emperor. You're looking for two cards of authority. Could be dealing with an Aries, but you're looking for, again, you're looking for stability. This is somebody who has taken control of the situation, taken control of their life. This is somebody who's in authority. Okay. This is somebody who's in authority. You're looking for a long term. Okay. With that coming up on there. So you're looking for husband material also. You're looking for husband material. So you're changing the way that you do things. Period. That's where that man with that coin come from. You're looking for stability and you want to deal with somebody who has stability. Doesn't matter if it's male or female, you know. So if you're a male, I still say you're looking for a woman who has her head on right, okay? Who has something going for herself. 5 of Cups in reverse here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like you're no longer in despair and disappointment. So you've come out of that victim mentality. With that 5 of Cups up under that Magician, you're not like, you've come out of that victim state. Now you're going to manifest what you want. Because you realize that you can manifest what you want. You've taken control with this Emperor card here. But I also feel like you're looking for husband, wife. You're looking for stability. You're looking for a husband material if you're a female. Or, if, you know, just take it how it resonates. Or not take it how it resonates. But place the genders where they go. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. You're looking for somebody that's stable. The Devil card. I feel like you're moving swiftly away from toxicity. So if somebody displays some toxic traits here, I feel like you move away from it because now you've learned how to recognize it. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. What's the message for Gemini? You don't want anything to do with somebody who has toxicity going on. I feel like you're very laser focused in what you want and what you're trying to achieve. Then the goals card or something. Yeah, that money card was about goals. What's the message for Gemini? Okay. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Could be dealing with a Pisces. You're yeah, you're looking for the whole and you're gonna have it. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. You're looking for happily ever after, and you're looking for stability to go along with it. Okay. Nothing short of that. Again, a Queen of Swords. You're looking for your match. Could be dealing with a Libra with this Queen of Swords out here. A Libra or a Virgo. So you're looking for your match. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Yeah, you're looking for your match. Also somebody else, somebody that's laser focused. Also somebody else that's very head over heart, very logical. So again, you've come out of that 5 of Cups in reverse energy. I mean, that 5 of Cups energy. You come out of that victim and you're taking control. What's the message for Gemini? I feel like you're taking that sword and you're cutting out anything that doesn't serve. What's the message for Gemini? Okay. 10 of Wands. I feel like with it, so anything that causes a burden to you, you're cutting that out. You're not taking on burdensome people, events, places, none of that. With this 10 of Wands here. Message for Gemini. What's the message for Gemini? Okay. 6 of Swords. I feel like you're being guided towards this. Okay, could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, that's 6. But I feel like you're being guided to this. See this light, this lamp. I feel like you're being guided towards where you need to go. I feel like you're being divinely guided. Okay. Yep. Good reading. I just really feel like you are laser focused on what you want. You are laser focused on what you want. Let's get an angel message. listen to your intuition. Okay. So listening to your intuition is what's guiding you. Okay. Take action and remain positive. As soon as I cut the cards. Okay. So on this journey, you may bump into some kind of, burdens or whatever, but this is saying to remain positive. I also remain positive to me is about positive affirmation. Finding affirmations that you could say every day that resonate with you, that will help draw in what you're looking for, because that magician uses all the elements, right? So he uses earth, which are crystals. He uses water, or the liquid element, which is water. Okay. He uses fire, which could be candles. So you may work with candles, but then he uses air, which is you speaking, communication, writing. Okay. So that could be journaling for manifestation, speaking for manifestation. I like to speak affirmation, but that's what that magician card is all about. It is about using everything that you have to bring forth what it is that you're trying to bring into your life. Okay. And being very intuitive. See, when you don't have a lot of mess going on around you, you can be intuitive. That's why I feel like you're cutting out anything that's burdensome to you, so that you can be intuitive, so that you can be guided. Okay. And then, of course, you have to take action. So when your intuition tells you to do something, or when you get inspired thoughts to do something, you have to do those things. Okay. So Gemini, I hope this reading was helpful for you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. If you like a personal reading, my information is in the description box, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.